Hi Leute und willkommen zurück zu Honkai Star Rail. Wir machen weiter. Diesmal werden wir im Hotel vielleicht nicht überrascht.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
You tried your best to persuade him. It's my fault for not preparing better for such a situation in advance.
Ja, wie ich gesagt habe, ne? Scripted. Musst so oder so gegen ihn kämpfen.
I didn't mean
Kannst
for you
antworten,
guys
was
to
du
start
willst.
beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super...
But we still have a lot left to figure out. Exactly. We don't even have the Stellaron's coordinates and location. Cocolia's sudden change in attitude is also very... We still haven't put all of the pieces together. Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Okay, was gibt es hier? 100. Das ist nice auf jeden Fall. Ach Mist, ich bin capped. Nein. Wir müssen gleich irgendwie XP-Zeug holen oder sowas. Ah, guck mal dafür, dass man die Karte ausgefüllt hat, bevor man schlafen geht, nicht schlafen geht, sondern einen abendlichen Spaziergang in eine andere Stadt macht, bekommt man doch noch was. Das heißt, ich Schild, okay.
You're back! It must have been exhausting.
Okay, irgendwas vergessen? Ich glaube nicht.
You're back! It must have been...
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya." Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided. When we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but... as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me, and why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
You... hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't.
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head-on.
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
did you have a dream again last night?
So that's why you slept for so long.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above.
<sighs> 28.
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Banus Farag, the big hero of the underworld, and the other big heroes.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret. I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up, free of charge.
There's no need to knock us out this time.
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core. Please, don't be like that. We have so much history together.
Ugh, enough chatter.
Hold on. What about why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
Ugh, enough about Sampo. We need him for this trip, and we can still get rid of him after we reach the surface.
Miss Sela, I'm still here, you know.
Oh, right. Branya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter.
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Brother and sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister. Blonde, tall, good-looking. Those Landau genes sure are...
Sampo, do you know that...
Landau. Yeah, we're all friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're...
Okay. Das ist vergessene. Das ist klar. Das ist auch klar. Aber was? Das heißt, ich muss... Warte. Ich muss 5 Level machen, damit die Story weitergeht. Oder, hä? Wie soll ich denn jetzt auf einmal 5 Level machen? Ich habe 5 Level. What the hell? Okay. Hörter, das Büro. I mean, hier kriege ich nur Geld, hier kriege ich nur 100. Hier kriege ich 300. Wo war die Nebenquest gibt mir hoch 100. Geil. Ist sehr hilfreich. Ich hatte hier in dem Gebiet 2 Quests, glaube ich, angenommen. Einfach irgendwelche Fotos machen und irgendwas in anderen Quatsch. Machen wir die noch?
Wanna go take some pictures?
Ja, warte. Ich suche die Quest. Abenteurermission. Nope. Das ist... Hä? Ich hatte doch hier irgendwo. Oder waren... Nee, das war keine... Egal. Machen das erstmal. So. Zweimal, damit wir neue Punkte sammeln können.
Nap time. Watch this awesome move.
Hide. Stay back, Clara.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Eliminating threat.
Help me, Mr. Storm.
Are you all right? Mission command.
Okay.
Mission command.
Okay, jetzt kann ich wieder neue Punkte ansammeln. Wir kriegen dafür Punkte. Kriegen dafür XP. Gut. Wir haben XP zum Wünschen. Ich meine, zum Warpen. Moment, 1 wollte ich. Schade. Ja. Dann muss ich mir jetzt was zusammensuchen. Muss ich Dailies fertig machen. Das Ding fertig machen. Und ich hier noch mal von bekomme. Ja. Das könnte ich machen. Das könnte ich machen. Das sind halt keine Relikte. Ich will halt Relikte haben. Steige eine Figur auf. Können wir auch machen. Warte. Hier, du darfst Aufstieg. Batsch. Fertig. Spiel hast gesehen. Gib Belohnung. Gut. Hier war ein Heiler-Set, ne? Auch noch mal Erfahrung. 12 mal Spuren erhöhen. Was war das? Nach Abschluss vergängene Licht. Okay. Spuren erhöhen war einfach nur... Genau. Das können wir ja jetzt machen. Wir können sie ja jetzt stärker machen. Wir können die ganzen Passiven geben. Und wir bekommen auch gleich noch einen Wunsch dafür. Ein Warp-Ticket. Spuren. Hatte ich hier Spuren aktiviert? Nein. Okay. Hatte ich hier die Spur aktiviert? Okay, jetzt müsste auch fertig sein. Ja. Vergängliche Licht. Muss ich suchen gleich, wo das ist. Benennt einmal Auftrag. Achso, okay. These. Ich habe keine Ahnung für was. Ja, hier gib irgendwelche billigen XP-Sachen. Ja. Okay. Eine tägliche Mission ab. Also muss ich doch das machen.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. We'll be safe here.
Warte. Daily Pass ein bisschen noch. Bringt zwar keine Erfahrung, aber... Moment, warum bin ich hier was zum Einsammeln? Ich glaube, für irgendwas muss man hier auch Gespräche belauschen. Aber zeigt mir nichts an. Das Oder meinen Sie... Hä? Das ist auch für eine andere Quest. Die hatten wir gerade auch gesehen im Log. Ja, von hier kann ich... Hä? Leute. Erstmal sehen die für mich so fast alle gleich aus mit meinen Monitoreinstellungen. Das geht von der anderen Seite nicht? Hä? Ich verstehe es nicht. Okay. Also, Dailies sind auf jeden Fall schlimmer als ein Genshin Impact. Schon mal bestätigt. Und die geben nur Geld. Anscheinend. Okay, ja. Keine Ahnung, wie, wie ich die ganzen Level machen soll. Aber irgendwie wird das schon. Und dann sehen wir uns im nächsten Part wieder. Ciao, Leute.